Yo, this your boy Shaman Truth here, just bringing you guys another video. I'm sticking to them motherfucking them royal niggas in the background. This is very rare. I mean, it's not rare, but it's a select few of them niggas. That low key got the juice. You know, that low key got the juice. That's they on the walk right now. We just, we speaking of them niggas. That's on that walk. Whew, man, I just fucking woke up, bro. I ain't got my coffee, so I gotta go make me some coffee, low key. But man, if you would like to help me out getting a coffee, because my coffee's trash, man, you know what I mean? The word if you send me like $1 or $2, so I can get some better coffee, bro. This coffee I got weak as hell. A nigga don't get paid till like motherfucking Friday, so you'll help a nigga out. Money sign, Cash App, EG Fisker 1, all lowercase. EJJIFISKER 1. That's if you want to help a nigga out. And you gonna receive it back 100-fold. It ain't like you just gonna send it to me and nothing happens. But I noticed that there's a certain type of pathway you gotta take in order to get to the top. And there's always you gotta go through the gutter. I think it's because of the melanin and it being, since you have the potential to be everything, because you got that quote unquote that drop of blood. Shout out Ryan Hayes. But you got that drop of blood, and basically you got a soul. You got the neuromelanin. So basically you got to go through the fire because you have heaven within your being. So let's see if you could experience hell with heaven within your being. I really do believe that. I believe the divine primordial beings gotta go through that fire. Some of them do. In order for them to like see certain aspects of them, see how strong they are. Yeah, some of them have to go through the fire. Especially when you're supposed to be in a position of high honor. You always start to become a peasant, then you become the prince, then you become the ruler. I don't believe in the Bible being a literary text, but just read the story of Job, bro. Job went through hell, man. Yeah. Job went through hell and back. Yeah, Job went through hell and back to try to get that shit situated. People turning on him, getting locked the fuck up. All this shit. The next thing you know, he was running shit. So we got similar paths like that. Some of us gonna be running shit. It may be a business. It may be a fucking country. It may just be a community, but you may just be leading on a massive scale to where everybody's impacted by you. You're gonna be leading. So you gotta go through some type of fire. Plus, the enemy know who you is. The enemy know who you is. I know that's the case for me a little bit. They be trying to do a little something there, but they really don't show themselves because they don't want to get hurt, so they gotta do weird shit. Because once you get your energy in a certain type of frequency, they can't go and harm you like they can to other motherfuckers. That's why they really don't want you to have a high vibration, because they know they can't attack you. They can't ostracize you and do that because your light shines brighter than their muting tactics. They're going to try to block your light out, but motherfucker can feel your light. They can see your truth, so it's real hard. It's impossible to take out somebody like that is shining the upright way, and it's hard to take them out because you can't reach them. So they're going to do their best to try to control the physical, to try to make it seem like nothing's going for you. Because they know. Once you get in a certain type of platform, or you get in a certain type of, position of power, it's over with. A lot of shit being exposed and they can't do nothing about it. So, you're going to have a hard time getting to that place because a lot of people don't want you to be there because they know what you're going to make out of that position. They know what you're going to do. They know what you're gonna do. They're gonna make it fucking hard as shit. They're gonna make it hard as shit. And then you may have a life that's kind of bumpy, bro. Like, ever since you was a kid, but you gotta think, bro, that has molded you to who you finna be. Especially when you don't let it become you. You ever notice that you'll go through some shit and you'll come out unscathed? That's how it's supposed to be. Don't get me wrong. You maybe had some work to do, but you always came out on top. Them love situations different. You know what I'm saying? It take a little second to get back on your feet, but eventually you get back on your feet. But it's literally there to mold you into a whole nother being. Because I've realized through adversity, I've always molded myself to become a stronger person all around. So I really, I invite that shit in if it's supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because it does make me stronger. But you just notice that when you have a certain type of path, you will have trials and tribulations. You will, because it's a part of your destiny. And it's nothing to be scared about and run away from. No, this is a part of your call. It's a part of your call. You just gotta take it for what it is. Because I noticed that for me, boy. My long journey, thank God I didn't get attacked or wrecked. I had a long journey. Out of a long journey of just trials and tribulations, But for some reason, I always end up bouncing back. I've always managed to bounce the fuck back, or I always managed to get the fuck back up. And sometimes I wish I'm like, but why I had to go through all that? But I kind of see, because I know how my energy is. I'm a motherfucker, bro. I'm a beast. So when I get my shit, when I'm on top, nigga, you gonna see me on top. You ain't gonna miss me, motherfucker. Because if I'm raising my energy in these type of instances, all that shit I've been through, oh yeah, you a beast. Just think when everything fall into place, you learn to become humble. Oh, you gonna be a beast. You gonna be a beast. See, a lot of the times we gotta go through this shit because it makes us who we are. It definitely do. It makes you stronger as a person. And you have that perspective like, yo, this is not here to make me break. It's here to make me as an individual. You just got to keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Because you going to get through it. You just going on the path of Job, I like to say, man. You on that path of Job, like, don't think in order to get in that burning house, you can't go in that fire. No, you got to go in that fire to get in that burning house. So some of us are in that phases of getting in the burning house, but it's going to be some of these individuals end of days to where they pass the critical test to where now things are just going to fall in their lap. Congratulations. It sure ain't easy. Yeah, it sure ain't easy. It sure ain't easy. Shit, I tell you that much. You gotta do so much, and then you gotta not take it personal. That's another thing. You can't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, things happen, you can't take it personal. You gotta keep it going. You can't be helpless. You can't be hopeless. You gotta keep going. You gotta have a certain type of mindset. No. It's hard, but that's the kind of mindset you gotta have. You gotta be on point. You gotta make sure you don't have no weaknesses seeping in through your ego, through your mind. It is not an easy task. I guarantee you that. This is not for the faint of heart. This is for them strong motherfuckers that can do it. But this shit ain't easy. I can tell you that. So when you get to that place, when you finally get there, bro, remember who was around. And remember where you came, where you had to go through to get there, bro. So just make sure you make the wisest decisions leading forward. Because you just don't want to, put yourself in them situations because you did. Because it's going to get to a point in time where you're going to get out of that cycle, there's going to be new problems arising. They're going to be too much struggle-based. Not really struggle-based, but some of these niggas got to go through the fire, bro. Trust me. I wouldn't say struggle based, but it's just like, what the fuck is this? Not really struggling because you don't struggle through it, you prevail through it, but it's just like, what the fuck is going on? One of them type of energies. One of them type of energies. You just gotta keep it going. You just gotta keep it going. Don't let that shit get to you. Just don't let it get to you. Yeah, don't let it get to you. But some of these individuals are on their way up. Some of these individuals are on their way up. Because they went through the fire, bro. Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay. Have a good one.
Oh, you two, you have a wonderful day. Some people go through the fire. And it's a little tough. It's a little tough. I ain't gonna lie. I had to put in that motherfucking work, bro. Tell you the truth, I had to put in some crazy... It's grunt work. I call it grunt work. I don't like to tell people what I got going on. But just know a nigga had to go through the fire. Just know a nigga been going through the fire for like a damn near a year. You know? I've been going through a fire for about a little over a motherfucking year, nigga. No, I mean, you might hear me bitch to myself, but I don't bitch to nobody. And it's not really me bitching, it's just me being like, God damn. Shit. Expressing frustration is what I call it. Yeah. Because I had to go through the fire, bro, but, you know, I got through it, man. I got through it. But it wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much. There was nowhere to turn, so I had to get through. I'm not the type of person to give up. I mean, me giving up is me leaving the earth. And I ain't gonna give up. If I'm here, I gotta get to it. Yeah, if I'm here, I gotta get to it. Yeah, I'm not just for the, oh man, I give up and just fucking eat my life away. And nah, bro. My giving up, nigga, I'm off this planet. Nigga, that's me giving up, nigga. If I'm still here, bro, I gotta still do this shit. Simple as that, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Somebody gotta do it. If I don't do it, who else is gonna do it? So that's the type of mindset I got. So, you know, if you've been noticing, you've been going through the fire and shit like that, it's not necessarily karma, could be karma, but if you one of the beings that resonate, that exude a high energy, that have morals, codes, values, that have a, you know, some type of thing about you that you can't explain, usually these things happen because they're pivotal points in your life that mold you to become who you're supposed to be. Because I remember them times I used to go in situations and I'm like, bro, why just play so low vibrational towards me? But it was for me to grow some thick skin and to be a little cutthroat on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? It was for me to transform into that monster that wanted to come out. So you will have instances to mold you who you will so you can take that wherever you go. But sometimes you do gotta go through weird shit like that, but you will get through it. I'll tell you, if I can get through this shit, I think anybody can, man. Everybody, I'm not trying to say my shit's better than yours or worse than yours, but I'm just keeping it a stat. It was a funny one. I'll tell you that, it was funny. It was a funny one, but a nigga done pushed through. Yeah. A nigga done pushed through, bro. And I'm still going. Like I said, if I give up, that means I'm off this planet. I'm not here no more. I have no. Even if it gets hard, I still gotta get through it. Cause I'm the only one I got. I can't give up. Fuck, I look like giving up. I may take a knee real quick. A nigga might knock me down, knock me out for 8 seconds, and I usually get back up. That's how you want to have the mentality. Like, just because I fall down don't mean I give up. Just because I fall down don't mean I give up. You just got to keep it moving, man. But that's how to try that for the people, man. People that's going through that shit, it's usually because your ancestors went through it too. Your ancestors went through the same trials and tribulations when forces was against them because they knew who the fuck that person was. They don't want people that are supposed to naturally be in high businesses of power to be in power, so they're going to do their best to try to stop you. They'd rather have a crook, the person that doesn't have no qualifications to be in power, than a person that checks all boxes and the ones that the boxes aren't in, meaning like there's boxes they check that aren't even supposed to be there. They don't even there, but they still check them. But you got this one individual that don't check none of the motherfucking boxes, but he's in position. That's how they like it. They like weak men in power, weak women in power. But if you a strong motherfucker, oh yeah, you're gonna keep that foundation up. So they don't want you in there. They don't want the truth in power. They want the lies in power. So yeah, they're gonna give you a hard time if it's up to them. But you just keep weathering the storm, you're gonna get there. Rest assured you're gonna get there, I promise you that. But that's your boy. That's your boy. If you guys do want to show support, check a nigga music out. E.G. Fisker, EJJIFISKER, all platforms. If you want to send a cash donation to your boy, help me get some motherfucking coffee. I got Cash App. I don't have anything else. Money sign. All lower cases, by the way. EJJIFISKER1. The number 1. E.G. Fisker 1. If you were going to check out some music, check out the staff of Tahuti, Papa Fist, Ogun, Ishtar Returns. You can even fucking check out Purple Magic. Purple Magic is a sleeper. Jupiter. There's a lot of music out there, man. I got a lot of music out. But yeah, man, that's your boy Shaman Truth. Just know that certain people got to go through the fire because they are royalty, man. They are royalty. And they're going to kind of make it hard for you. But then life has to mold you to become that royal motherfucker. You have to become rags to riches due to your neuromelanin. Because when you got the melanin to lead this bitch, you got to start from the bottom sometimes due to the cycles that we're in. And then you rise to the top higher than what your ancestors did in a different fashion. But that's your boy, man. I'm out. Peace. I wasn't trying to make this too long, but I had to express myself. I love you guys. Peace.